just over all of my debt and the amount of stress certain debtors have put on me. And it was like just affecting my mood, because it's like making me having to, or just like worrying, because I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to pay all of these things. Like, I don't have the money to pay everything. And like, one of my bills was due today, and I thought I would be able to pay it today, but I'm not going to be able to, because I don't have the funds available. And they're basically like, oh, well, you need to pay this amount by this day, or it's gonna be reported. And then I have like 10 other bills that are past due that I haven't made a payment on either, because I can't. So I'm trying to like pay off my most necessary bills that I can, and like the smaller ones, because I can't afford to pay a lot of these bills. But my car insurance was one of my bills that I had to have paid today, so I was able to pay that and like 2 other bills, but I'm not able to pay the one that they were like somewhat harassing me with, how they kept calling, and then they would call. They're still like calling references I didn't give them, or that were given for a loan that I canceled, which I think is not right. And I don't know, I'm just really, really overwhelmed with everything. And also knowing like there's literally only so much I can do. I don't know why I didn't turn down this other one. There's only so much I can do, because I just don't have the money to pay everything right now. So I'm like trying not to stress myself out about everything. I just got another batch available. I don't want to stress myself out about it, but it was like really getting to me this morning. And even now, it's like I'm trying to do Instacart again, which is literally the only like income I have right now. And it's just not, again, it's just not stable enough for me to afford to keep up with any of my bills. Like, I really honestly would need like a good solid job. I need a job that pays equivalent or more than what I was being paid when I was working full time, because that was the only time I was able to afford it. And then I still haven't heard back from unemployment. They said it's pending, but it's been over a month since I've applied, and I haven't received anything. So I don't know. I'm just really tired, and there's only so much I can honestly do. And knowing that, I think also like makes stress, because I'm like, I'm trying my best, and that's just not good enough sometimes. And when your best isn't good enough, when you're working as hard as you can and still not meeting your goals, I don't know, it just makes you want to give up. which I also can't do. And then I also really haven't been feeling the best. Like, I've just had like a really sore throat. I'm sucking on a cough drop right now, which, by the way, my cough drops are like calcified, so I'm like, I don't know how good these are. But I'm just tired of not having enough. I'm tired of feeling stressed out about all these things, and then it's also like affecting the confidence I have in myself, like applying for jobs, because like, as excited as I was to have the in-person interview to be a flight attendant, I just feel like where I am in life right now is not in a place where I feel like really confident applying for jobs or like interviewing, like trying to sell myself and say why I'm so capable, because I don't feel capable of doing a lot of things. And I haven't had I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just feel like I failed at so many things in my past. And it's just a lot harder to stay positive about everything when you're going through so much. But at least I know nothing in my life has really come easily. Like, I don't make money easily. I don't get jobs easily. And I know people have said, alright, y'all, I got a $19 order at the store that's closer to me. So I'm about to go head to the store to do that. Which I had accepted like a $17 batch, but it was at it was more items and it was further away, like 14 minutes away, so I had to just cancel it. And also I had to get gas. I don't know how long I'm gonna work today. This person in front of me has left their gas cap, forgot to put their gas cap back on their car. So, which I've done that before accidentally. And I did that in Atlanta and drove all the way to Columbus in the rain with my gas cap out. And I was blessed that I didn't have any issues with my car. But I'm just gonna try to focus on doing Instacart and not focus on all of my debt and money problems, because focusing on it just makes me more stressed and worried, and that doesn't do anything to fix the issue either. So there's only so much I can do. It's not a good situation to be in. I don't know if I would say it's like one of the worst situations. It's definitely a situation I don't want to be in ever again in my life. And I will do everything in my power to make sure I never go through like I said, I feel like there's honestly only so much I can do. I didn't intend on not having a job. I didn't intend on a lot of the things that I dealt with, but all you can really do is react to those situations as they come and manage it one day at a time. I have absolutely no control over the things that happen to me, but I do control how I react in situations, and that's what is most important, is how you handle it. Come on, stupid car. So that's my my way of trying to deal with it, but some days are definitely a lot harder than others. And it's Super Bowl Sunday. It's Super Bowl Sunday and Valentine's Day, so you have Valentine's Day is tomorrow, which I have no plans for whatsoever. I don't really have plans for the Super Bowl. I don't even know who's playing in the Super Bowl. I don't care much about football, if you guys haven't noticed. But yeah, I'm just kind of feeling like I'm in a rut at the moment, where I just haven't had a lot of time to process things. Is this person leaving? I can't tell. Oh. Well, this person's leaving. Yay, I got a spot right in front of the cart area. Alright, time to do some Instacart. Alright, you guys, so far it's been like an okay day. I think last Sunday was really good because I got one order that was like a $35 tip, and so it wasn't I didn't have to like do as many orders to reach my goal, because that one order paid like $45. And then today I haven't really gotten any like really good orders. The first order I did was originally like a $19 order, and then it dropped to like an $18 order. So, excuse me. So it's kind of just been I'm sorry, you guys. I've mostly gotten like $10 orders today. And I almost did a $20 order, but it was 2 orders and like 50 plus items, which, you know, I could have done, but when you have those 2 shop and deliver orders, that are both relatively larger orders, those are just really hard to do, and then you have to separate them, bag them separately. So I usually prefer doing like the small orders. So those are really easy orders to me. So I just have mainly done those. And I still have not hit my goal. I wanted to make $100 today. I think I'm at, I think I might be at 60 right now. Honestly, I'm not sure. I picked up a shop only order that was 5 items for $7, and I love doing the ones where I just do the shopping and don't have to worry about the delivery, because then I can just stay in the store and don't have to waste my gas money either. So I think that's also, those are also really good orders to get when they're smaller ones.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
You'll get like a really large shop only order, and there won't be, they usually don't tip either, because they're like, oh,
turn left, then your destination will be on the left.
it's not like a full delivery, but sometimes the one I'm doing right now doesn't have a tip, but because it's only 5 items, that's like literally nothing. Honestly, I don't even understand why someone would do pickup, but I think what they don't realize is that Publix, they're probably just ordering pickup through Publix, and then Publix actually sends those.
Your destination is on the left.
To a Instacart shopper to actually pick them up, and then an employee, once they park in like a pickup spot, will bring it out to them. So I think a lot of people probably just don't know this, and so they maybe that's why they don't tip. But regardless, when it's a really easy order, I really don't care. Alright, y'all, so I'm about to do one last order that's shop only, and then that's all for the day. And then after I complete that order, I will have made $100. So, but I would have worked, I'll probably have worked 6.5 hours. Well, I would have, my total time spent is 6.5 hours, so I think that's like $15 an hour average, about, give or take. So all in all, it was looking okay day. Not my worst, not my best. I still had like my best day on Thursday for some reason. So that's good. I'm just still kind of in my head about my bills and what I'm gonna do, because I wrote a check for the payment that I needed to make today and dated it from yesterday, because I thought I was going to be able to, but I forgot I had automatic payments coming out my account, so I can't really have that check come out of my account until after I get paid for this week, which I usually don't see that money in my account until Wednesday, if it's not a direct deposit, or if I don't what's it called, do an instant deposit, which I can do an instant deposit after today, but it's not going to include all of my tips. Which, the one thing I don't like is that Instacart, the final tips take like a lot longer to be finalized. On Uber, it would just be like maybe like 30 minutes to an hour, and then you could see like the completed tips. But it takes over a day on Instacart for the tips to be finalized. So I always will have money left over or not necessarily left over, but I will never be able to do a full deposit on Sunday, which is like the cutoff for the week of their automatic direct deposit. So I'll never get the full amount I make because the tips that I've made on Sunday are never finalized before I can do my direct deposit. So things have kind of died down, it looks like, probably because the Super Bowl has started, which I'm very aware that I am missing, and it's whatever for me. So we're just gonna do this order really quick, and then I'm gonna pick up some wings and head home. All right, y'all, I'm officially done, and now my weekend actually begins, because believe it or not, I don't get to relax much during my weekend. Well, this weekend in particular, I had a lot of things to do, so I had to, I'm sorry y'all, I'm like out of breath. I'm just ready to go home and eat. I did pick up some wings, the Publix hot and spicy wings, and I got the last fried ones, which are the best, so I'm really happy about that. And I'm just gonna find like a movie to watch on Netflix or Disney Plus, and I'm happy about sleeping in. Actually, this morning I woke up at 8 a.m., which is earlier than normal for me. And I did watch church online today. I didn't go to church, I just watched online because I watched my home pastor service, which is the service I grew up going to, but I live too far to actually go physically. So when I do go to church, I go to like a different church that's a much shorter sermon, and pretty much this is how it goes. I did wake up with enough time to have gone to church service and made it on time, but because of like my mental state this morning, I was like, I'm just gonna watch online. I didn't have the energy to really be around people, so that was kind of why I was like, I'm just gonna watch online and watch my home pastor, who I feel like usually has like a message that resonates more with me. And I don't mean that in like a rude way, just that, oh, this car is literally blocking that thing. This is a really annoying car. Anyways, what was I saying? I'm just real tired today. And also one thing, so this is the most I've made in 1 week, but because all of my bills are also due this week, I didn't net as much. I spent over $50 in gas also, so that's the other thing. So when I'm like calculating how much I make an hour, that is not like my actual net profit, because gas expense, and I also have to get an oil change. My oil is at 10%, so I need to do that ASAP. So I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow or on Tuesday. I don't know what day yet. And then I'm gonna have to call my credit card companies and see if I can enroll in a hardship program. I just don't know what payments I'll be able to make yet, because the one I was already enrolled in for 2 of them actually ends after this month. So I'm thinking if I can be enrolled in a hardship program for the other ones, that will be better, because I need lower payments. And then I still don't know what I'm gonna do about my loan payment, because right now I'm not gonna have the funds for it. I just need to look at my account and what's my actual budget, because the amount that I think I have is not the actual amount that I have. And for all of the bills that are coming out, I'm not gonna actually be able to pay. Oh, my mom is here. And she's parked in my spot. I don't know where my parents are. I don't think they're actually home. All right, y'all. Logging off for the night.